How can I understand dense contract terms without overwhelm? Imagine sitting down with a contract that looks like a foreign language. It's full of words and phrases that seem confusing or overwhelming. That's common, but there are ways to make sense of it. When you're starting a new job, your employment contract is a key document. It spells out your rights, responsibilities, pay, and other important details. But contracts can be long and packed with legal terms. So how do you understand them without feeling lost? First, don't try to read the entire contract in one go. Break it into smaller sections. Focus on one part at a time. For example, look at the section about your job duties. It should clearly state what your role involves and what is expected of you. Next, check the part about your employment status. Is it at will, meaning either you or your employer can end the job anytime? Or is it a fixed-term contract with a set end date? Knowing this helps you understand your job security. Then, review the compensation section. It will detail your salary, bonuses, and benefits. Make sure you understand how often you get paid and what benefits you qualify for. Also, look at the working hours and overtime rules. These tell you when you're expected to work and how extra hours are handled. The termination clause is important too. It explains how either side can end the employment and what notice is needed. Sometimes, it includes reasons for termination like misconduct or poor performance. Another key part is confidentiality and non-compete clauses. These protect the employer's business secrets and may limit your ability to work for competitors after leaving. Read these carefully and see if they are reasonable in scope and time. Dispute resolution clauses tell you how disagreements will be handled, whether through mediation or arbitration. To avoid feeling overwhelmed, read the contract multiple times. Focus on one section each time. Highlight or note any terms you don't understand. Look up legal words or ask a labor law professional for help. For example, at-will employment means your job can be ended at any time without cause. Non-compete restricts working for competitors for a certain period after leaving. Compare the contract's terms with what you understand about your job and rights. If something seems unfair or confusing, consider consulting an employment lawyer or a trusted advisor. Remember, employment laws protect you from illegal or overly restrictive clauses. If a clause doesn't seem right, it might not be enforceable. Understanding these contract terms is essential because they define your rights and obligations. They also help you know what to expect during your employment. Breaking down the contract into manageable parts, asking questions, and seeking advice can make reading dense contract terms much easier. With patience and focus, you can navigate your employment contract confidently and avoid surprises later on.